Alright guys, well, we're in the back of my Jeep, and right here is my MR6. You know, I did my own little customized paint job and whatnot. But let's take the mags out. So, a lot of you guys have been wondering how I've been using the stock with the micro line come out the back. Well, I've been using these micro line connectors and all that whatnot. So you guys have originally seen it with this back stock on there, right there. So you could put one of these tanks on there. I kind of like them, but you could probably run a game and a half and then you gotta change it. But this, I'm gonna, you know, it's a new project. I'm gonna turn into a pistol. This is like my first marker. But this, a lot of you guys want to know how to do. So the stock that came in the box with the MR6, you kind of got to damage it. So if you don't mind doing that, then this should be good. So you cut it, and what you got to get is a duckbill ASA and a 90-degree adapter. Okay, and then you got to get these microline adapters. You know, pump sensor screw it. Whoa, kitty. Someone's random cat just came in my Jeep. Go. That's Oregon for you, I guess. But that's what you did. And what I did to connect this was my dad and his friend took it into their shop and they did some screwing and some cutting. You have to cut there's two screw holes. You have to cut the first one, and then you have to fit in there and screw it in, and you have to screw the rest in, blah blah. And then you got that, and then that's done, because all you gotta do is, that's it. I don't really know how much more to explain it, but that's how you do that one, so you can connect one of these tanks for a stock tank, a butt stock tank. But what I finally did was, because I didn't like that too much, that's not me. So I took the original stock that was to this, grinded it down just a little bit so it'd fit in there, and all I did was I took the bottom of this, you know, drilled a couple holes, black taped it, and did the same thing, put one of these connectors. But there is a problem. These are regular threaded. Spyders are metric, and the place I go to, they didn't have connectors for them, so that I wouldn't ruin the threads. But what you're gonna have to do, if you can't get connectors so you can't ruin the threads, you're gonna have to screw it in there. It screws in there. You're gonna have to do it tight, but it's not gonna seal all the way, so you're gonna have to seal it. Personally, I just went and got Gorilla Super Glue, and it works amazing, amazing. But about this, you're gonna have to, for us, luckily I had a dad and his best friend. He's kind of like my uncle. You know, they had a shop and they know how to do things. So I mean, if you want to try it by yourself, you can. But they kind of helped me out how to, you know, drill directly and get the right measurement and all that stuff without doing too much damage. So you're gonna want to get one of those 90-degree regular and metric threaded adapters, and then that's going to be able to connect to one of these 90-degree microline attachments, and then you just get a regular microline attachment. That's it. And then these are pretty cool. All you do is you push in, pull out, and boom, that's pretty much it. And then you can get another one. This, I kind of got to cut this cord, but I'm going to try to get some more, because I don't necessarily want to cut this cord, because this is really meant for this one. But this cord's too short for both, so yeah. But that's pretty much it, and that's pretty much it about my gun. But also, I moved from, oh, sorry about that. This is my junk paintball box. There's a whole bunch of stuff in this thing. I moved from this red dot sight because of, during a game, that happened. So I kind of move from this. I got a pretty nice heavier duty one. Hopefully it'll last a little longer, and it's a 2x, so I see a little further with it, so it's pretty cool. It actually works. Yeah, I'll show you. It works. People are gonna want to know. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. You might not be able to see it. Well, I'll look over it and hopefully you can see it. And then for my tank, I just got this about 2 days ago, so I haven't used it yet, but this is the tank I use at Super Game. I don't think anything changed, but the weight, that's pretty much it. Compressed air is way better than CO2 with this gun. And about accuracy and all that stuff, compressed air will change the accuracy on that, because CO2 will just make it shoot everywhere and you'll pop your balls a lot more inside. But no, I rarely get breaks or pops that much unless I don't clean my barrel, like after the game, because I'll get at least 1 or 2 pops a game, like there's no doubt about that. But if I don't clean it after the game or anything, then it'll start breaking. But besides that, I don't really get pops. Hold on, message on my screen. Yeah, and accuracy in my video, most of my videos, it shows about 2 to 3 shots is my normal hit, like, area. So I don't know if that's not accurate, or I think it's pretty accurate. If it's not, then comment below. Tell me whatever. That's you guys. I love running remote line. That's the way you gotta go. Well, real quick, I have 6 mags, but the other one's in the house. I forgot to bring it. But yep, there's my mags in this. Oops. Hopefully I don't knock over my camera. This is my vest I use. It holds 6 in here. I got smoke pouches, the aid pouch, water bottle pouch. There's a water bottle in there from Super Game. It's pretty dirty still from Super Game. And actually everyone on the red team, right on to you guys. We smashed. It was a good game. Dump pouch, you gotta have that if you're doing mags. And I suggest if you have mags, get around 6 or 7 mags to run this gun. It's 9 shots, and I am kind of a heavy shooter, so you're gonna want them, unless you can count them. But it's got the back. I run 3 pods because I don't shoot that much, but I shoot a lot when I shoot, but I don't shoot a lot, if you know what I mean. I just rapid shoot and then I stop. But I usually hold a water pack. If not, this is where my remote line goes with my water pack. I have pouches, but I just left them in the car or in the house to show everybody and stuff what I got from Super Game. That's about it. I forgot what brand this is. Let's see. Divisum, or I don't know. I can't find the tag. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice. I also got a 1-point sling, so that helps a lot too. And I don't know, a couple people haven't seen a hopper like this for a while, or they just haven't seen a hopper like this. So this is the hopper I use. I am trying to get a new one, but they're a little spendy. But yeah, I hope you guys like my video, and I hope I helped out with a couple of you people trying to make tank butt stocks. And yeah, it's just kind of what I do after work when I'm not working. So I'll try to keep making videos you guys have asked me to and whatnot. And also I do run this, a Tipex. I do a remote line. Some have told me don't use compressed air with this, but I have only used compressed air with this, but I'm gonna switch to CO2. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's look at my gun real quick. Swoop, 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 swoop.